Alright, so I am Sean with Doherty Ranch Performance Horses. This is Scandal, a 3-year-old registered AQHA gelding. Gonna shoot a little video today as far as colt starting and his first rides, that process, and making sure that they're ready for their first ride. So anyway, this actually is not his first ride video. That was done already. Somehow we lost that video between the recording device and the computer. So we're just going to kind of do it again, but just know this actually is not his first ride. But anyway, this is Scandal. We got him out in the arena, and we are going to saddle him out here. What I'd like to try to do is teach these horses to ground tie and kind of be accountable a little bit. So I'd like to saddle him out in the middle of the arena, especially since once we're done in the round pen, then he'll be riding out here. So I start his lesson out here today so he can start getting used to the surroundings. We've got a windmill to the southwest, and it makes a lot of rattle noise, and it's functional, so it moves. Want to get him used to that kind of going off. And then we have banners, have a lot of stuff at the neighbor's yard that tend to distract or get horses worked up, just because they kind of tend to collect a lot of stuff. And so just want to get them out in this arena and start getting them used to being out here. So that's why we'll start them out here. I've already brushed him off, but I'm just kind of going through it for him. I've already picked his feet, and we've got shoes on him. When he got here, he was a little bit tender-footed, and it was just so slight that we kind of hoped it would just go away, but it didn't. So just do some shoes on him. Let's hope that would help. He did have a lot of bruising at the bottom of his soles, which all paired out. The farrier did them, and his feet look good without bruises there, but still shows every once in a while a little touch of tenderness. Seemed to have helped a little bit. That's Seymour in the background making his hee-haw noise. I'm not really doing anything different for this video than what I do every day. Hopefully this is something that will be helpful to others that work with horses or have horses or start colts. If he walks away, then we'll hold him accountable to that. Now the choice is to sit still, and if he does move, then we get to do some work moving his feet. So he's kind of starting to catch on to that point. Mostly do that with these young guys because they constantly fidget and chew on the ropes and play with everything and don't pay attention to you. And with that, he needs to learn to be accountable for his actions and do what he's told. When he's out with us, he needs to pay attention to what we're trying to teach him. So that's why I do it like this. It's been fairly successful. Doesn't work overnight, but a little bit every day, and it keeps getting better. So this is just the process as far as getting saddled. He's already worn the saddle plenty, but other than that, we're going to shoot real quick through a lot of the groundwork that we do and the stuff that we expect them to know before we actually ride them. And we've already done his first ride, so we already know how that turned out, which was really well. He was a little bit sold up and hard to get him to move his feet at the lope, but walked and trotted with a lot of confidence. few things that just felt like the clients or whoever had the horse prior to them had worked on. Because there's some things that we kind of knew already, and there's some stuff that he tended to do but needed correction or kind of tuning. I'm going to try to go a little quick on some of the stuff because I'm going to try to make a 2-hour video. So try to get in and out of a lot of the stuff so that this doesn't get to be too long. Do our cinches is personal preference, so we love comments, but we can skip the ones on whether it's buckling the cinch or Texas teeing or whatever the debate may be. So we can leave the comments out, but anything else that might be helpful, any things that you like, any questions you might have. It is super windy today, so I hope that the mic is picking up all the wind. If it is, when I edit the video, I will try to turn it down in areas that I'm not talking or doing anything. So I'm not over cranking the cinch right now. I like to leave it snug but not tight, not yet. Anyway, I don't want them to start hating getting saddled.